Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Wonder how many animals have spent a rainy night underneath that rock outcropping. And for today's fire practice, let's do a solar ignition of a wood shavings stuffed log cabin fire lay. That's the branch I'll use. Smith's Diamond Stone, $25 at Tractor Supply or off of Amazon. All right, that's enough scrapings. Let's go for some feathers now. All right, you make sure when you're making feathers that you learn how to make them still attached, because this method here where I separate them from the stick is not going to be great in the wind. But this should be plenty of feathers, and 90% of what's going in the log cabin is going to be coarse shavings. Enough. We now have enough shavings, feathers, scrapings. Let's go ahead and build the log cabin now. That doesn't look like coarse shavings so much because a lot of the fines and the powder, the broken up pieces are now on the very top. All right, let's see if we can build something stable now. We get our biggest pieces on the bottom. Start building it up. All right. Always wear your shades when doing solar experiments. If you don't have them with you, just keep looking away. Here are the feathers. And the scrapings. It'll take a second for it to start smoking because it has to turn it brown and then dark, and then it'll start smoking. And you have to give it a couple of minutes to build up enough ember to where it's self-sustaining. I meant to put the dark part of those scrapings on top, but I forgot and they all got mixed in with the lighter feathers. So if you have plenty of time to make a fire and you want a good challenge, this is a good one here. I don't know how much of that you just heard, but the timer went off for me to take the clothes out of the dryer. I thought that the phone had overheated in the sun, and that's why I took it out here in the shade. Where are you going to find this kind of entertainment? Anywhere else on YouTube, but right here on the David West channel. I like to try to make everything as believable as possible, but you know, when you're working in a residential area and noises and interruptions and everything in the world seems to interrupt you. But these scrapings and feathers are holding that ember very nicely, aren't they? And there's the flame right there. Let's put it out because it's the ember that we're looking for. Let me get you set back up over at the table. Now let's see if we can make it go to flames again. That wind is helping out, isn't it? Anything you can do to make that ember grow inside there and make it get bigger and bigger, that's what you want. You may think that you're looking for the flames, but you're looking to grow that ember as big and as large as possible. So right now the wind is helping out with that. All right, y'all, do me a favor. Before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all, and do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. And I will give you a few more select scenes as the outro comes up, and there's links to other videos that I think you might be interested in.